Welcome to another episode of 2022 Through Hike with the Honeymoon Hikers. This video today is basically our story when we first started out as a hiker, and we're hoping this video will touch maybe the people that have never hiked a day in their life and are going to start the AT or thinking about doing the AT, but also for those that have hiked before, take them back to some memories of when they first started hiking. But the first thing I want to do is just say a fun fact about the AT that maybe some people don't know, that the Appalachian Trail has over 250 shelters on the AT and 8 huts in the White Mountains. So this is how we got started. Back in 2009 in April, I had to go down to Orlando, Florida for a PT class. On the way back, I had Marcia Google the Appalachian Trail, and we were near Atlanta, and it said about an hour away, so we went, parked in the parking lot, hiked the .9 up. And what a lot of people don't know is back then there was a little old man that looked like Rip Van Winkle, and his name was Many Sleeps. He signed in every hiker. He stayed up there from late February to late April and signed in every through hiker. He'd sit up there and sign in everybody. So we went up there, saw him sign in 3 people. It was spit in the snow. As we were walking back to the car, I looked at her and said, "You want to do this next year?" And she said yes. So our plan was on, right? We get in the car, go home. We don't mention Appalachian Trail ever again until late December. And I look at her and say, "Are we going to hike the trail?" "Yeah." So she runs to Walmart and Bass Pro. I go to Dick's Sporting Goods, and of course I go in there and tell them I'm through hiking the AT, what's a great pack, and they give me an external frame pack for like 60 bucks. Said everybody's using them. She gets an external frame pack, gets we use hiking poles from Walmart. She gets a Coleman sleeping bag that we share. We shared the one bag the whole hike, and a $5 Walmart pad. That's what we had to start the hike. That shows you how much we knew about hiking. We knew nothing. So we get our stuff together. My sister takes us to Springer Mountain on March 27th, 2010. We get out of the car, we walk the .9 up, get signed in. Funny thing is, we get up there and Many Sleeps ask us our name, where we're from, if we're through hikers, and what's our trail names. Well, I thought we had to have trail names or he wasn't going to let us hike the trail. So I immediately said Rat Man because my nickname's Rat, and she fell a lot when we first started walking, taking day hikes and stuff, just walking around. And so I called her Tumbler real fast because I was afraid if we didn't have trail names, he wasn't going to let us hike. So we got all that done. We go back down to the car and get our packs. When I put the pack on, the hip belt breaks. So we get that fixed up. We head down the trail. We go to the first shelter. Well, when we get to where you turn off to the shelter, we hear all this noise going on over there talking. We're afraid to go over there. So we go around the corner and put up under a tree. It rains all night. And of course it never rains on the AT, right? So it rains. Our brand new tent leaks. The seams, it starts leaking some. So we make it through the night, get up the next morning, put the packs on, my shoulder strap breaks. So we tie it off to where I can still hike, and we head on down the trail. We get to Neil's Gap. They get my pack fixed for me, take care of all that, so we're good to go the rest of the hike. Now, the couple things that I had in my pack that I still am ashamed to say, but I'll tell you because it's hilarious. I had 2 pair of jeans in my pack for town, and I also had 2 bottles of cologne. So I'm telling you, if you've never hiked a day in your life, you can do the AT. We made it. I'm telling you, it's all heart.
Plus your showers.
And it's in your mind and in your heart. It doesn't matter what you got on your back. It does matter about your shoes, but that pack, it's all heart and all mind to get you all the way to Mount Katahdin, because that's what got us there. And another thing, I was used to taking 3 showers a day before we started this hike. My wife thought, "Ain't no way I'm making it out on this trail not taking showers." Because I'd take one before I went to work, I'd take one after I worked out, and I'd always take one before I went to bed because I felt good and could sleep good after taking a shower. So when I got out there, a lot of stuff changed. So I'm telling you, if me and her can do it, anybody can. Anybody can hike the AT. You just got to get out there and set it in your mind and in your heart that you're going to do it.
All the other hikers we found out later were laughing at us and saying that we would never make it because we would come in and tell them that we just needed one place in the shelter. So they would sit and laugh at us and tell us that we would never make it. Needless to say, we made it and they didn't.
And the funny thing is, that $5 Walmart pad, I know y'all have seen them in Walmart. We would have been better off picking up bird feathers down the trail until we got to camp that night and slept on them than that $5 Walmart pad. And when we first started out, both of us couldn't get all the way down in our sleeping bag until we lost some weight. And we had to sleep facing the same direction. And if one of us had to roll over in the middle of the night, you got it. We had to wake the other one. We had to roll in unison. We could not roll without the other one. So yeah, we roughed it, but we made it. And we're about to embark on our 5th through hike. So this is words of encouragement for those that are setting out on the AT for the very first time. You can do it. Don't worry, don't fret, you can do it. All the hikers out there is going to help you. Trail angels are going to help you. Everybody's going to be out there giving you words of encouragement. So just absorb it all, absorb this trip, and just enjoy this fantastic ride up the AT, because you're really going to enjoy it and be blessed. So thank you all for joining us. We can't wait to get out again and meet everybody. God bless and have a great day.